everyone, I hope you all are doing great. So today I got some other content like this is related to your time of supply. This chapter is very important. This is useful for BCom, MCom and MBA, all the courses. So this is very scoring. Here you can score all marks like 10 marks. So this is practical practical question, but this is for your practice. So like for your practice, so that's why I'm not giving you a solution of this. But yes, the other one is the question number 3, which is like determine the time of supply in the following scenarios, where supply involves movement of goods, like goods are going from one place to another place. You are transporting, sometimes you import, sometimes you export. So about that this question is there here. Look forward, like a date of removal is given, then date of invoice is given, date of invoice and date of payment is given. So first is the date of removal, which is given 1/10/2023, and date of invoice is given 2/10/2023, and date of invoice again is given 3/10/2023, and last but not the least, date of payment, which is given 15/11/2023. Then next is given next transaction 3/10/2023, 1/10/2023, 4/10/2023, 25/11/2023. Next, the last transaction is 4/11/2023. 4/11 means 4 November. Okay. The solution is given next slide. The first, you have to copy the entire question, how I did. And the next, the column number 5th, where you mention the time of supply. So, time of supply, it's nothing but whichever is your early date, that is called as what time of supply. So how will you check here? In first transaction, you can see 1st October 2023, which is earlier date among all the dates. So that's why we consider as a time of supply. And reason is because this is before due date. Due date is what? Due date is given 3/10/23. So which is earlier, that you have to be considered like 2/10/2022, 1/10/2000. Among these two dates, you have to choose which one is earlier. The earlier date is what? 1/10/2023. Now the second one, 3/10/2023, 1/10/2023, 4/10/2023, 25/11/2023, 1/10. So in this case, the date is 1/10/2003. Again, we will check whichever is the earlier, that we will consider. So in this case, 1/10/2023, 1st October 2023 is the earlier date. That's why I'm considering that date is my what? That is called as what? Time of supply. Next transaction 4/11, 4 November 2023. Other date is also given the same, but the next date, which is given 6/11/2023, 1/10/2023. So you have to check here. The first, the date which is earlier, that is 4 November 2023, which is earlier, that I'm considering here, because among 6 November and 4 November, you have to choose which one is the earlier date. So the reason is actual date of invoice. That's why we are considering that. So in that case, you have to consider both the dates, but you have to consider, both the dates are like same. Date of invoice and date of removal is same, but we'll consider only date of invoice. To the another question, that is question number 4, determine the time of supply in the following scenario. If there is continuous supply of goods, supply of goods, sometimes it is not continuous, one time only you get, and in certain cases you get continuous supply. So this is the question which is based on the continuous supply, not the one time of supply. So the question is, see, first, second and third is a question only. Fourth column is a question, and 5th one is the answer. So first is given, for removal date is given 1/12/2022, 1st December 2022, and date of issue is given 15 December 2022, and accepted is given 5th December 2022, and receipt is given 25th December 2022. So we'll check here whichever is the earlier date, that one. So see, here the problem is, what? Here date of earlier is, 1st December it's given. But what you have to consider, 1st December is the early date, but you have to consider 5th till 5th in this case. So 5th December 2012 accepted वाला, removal तो 1st December को हुआ है, but when we accepted, so we accepted at like 5th December, so that's why 5th December is a statement date है. तो time of supply क्या होगा? Time of supply actually the date of invoice which is given, the first one, that is called as what? Time of supply. Supply तो मतलब it's invoice was already issued, no? That will become the actual date, will become your date of supply. Next is 21/1/2023, then 18/2023, and 5th one 2023, 10/2/2000. In this case you have to consider 5th one 2000, because this is the due date of invoice. Invoice will end here. Before that you have to submit. That is statement date means date of invoice. That's why we consider here this one. Determine the time of supply in following different scenario if goods are supplied on approval basis. See, there are certain cases are there. Sometimes you get on continuous basis, sometimes you get only on the approval. Until unless the goods are not approved, no, you will not get. So here the case is like approval basis. First is date of removal of goods are given 1/12/2023. Issue of invoice is given 15/12/2022. Accepted is given 5 December 2022, and receipt is given 25th December 2022. Then next is 1/12/2022, 25th July 2023. Then 25th July same is given accepted also, but receipt date is given 20 July 2023. Up, this is the question, like how to solve this question. Let us see. We'll discuss further. Determine the time of supply in the following different scenario where the recipient is liable to pay tax under reverse charge mechanism. Okay, यहाँ पे बोला है reverse charge mechanism, so this is something different. This is not the same. Usual question. This is something different question is this.